She got the plus. She is pregnant. So how do you feel being a pregnant lady, Joanne? Joanne is pregnant for real, for real, for real, for real, for real.
I don't believe this. No, this is a lie.
You are a mama.
No, I'm not.
You are a mother.
Hey y'all, it's ojmerge back with another video. If you missed our reaction video to our pregnancy test, make sure you check that out. We'll leave the link in the description box below. Also, we are doing a giveaway. That's right, one lucky winner will get a special gift if they can guess the gender of our baby. And there will be more details to that giveaway at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But without further ado, let's check out what my first trimester of pregnancy has looked like. All right guys, so we are going to our first doctor's appointment to see what's going on. I feel like I look fat already. That's crazy. Like, I feel like my face looks chubby. You don't have nothing to say?
What you want me to say, baby?
Yeah, so that's where we're going. Hopefully today they can tell us how far along we are and what's going on up in there and all the other stuff, I guess, when our next appointment is gonna be. And yeah, so that's what we're doing, guys. We will keep you posted. If we can bring you inside, we will. If we can't, we will just update you. So we weren't able to capture everything at this doctor's appointment, but my OBG did do a sample urine test just to confirm the pregnancy. She let us know how far along we were. She also gave me like an assorted variety of prenatal pills and told me to let her know which ones I liked, which we will get to that, because I thought it was odd for somebody to tell me, let me know which one of these you like their prenatal pills, right? But we're gonna get to that. And she also told me what foods I couldn't eat. So I have to refrain from shellfish, I have to refrain from caffeine, and also any like processed packaged meats like hot dogs, ham, bologna, things like that. I always have great blood pressure. Good morning, guys. Today is May 9th, Thursday. I am working from home, thank God, because I don't know how I would survive otherwise. I am 6 weeks pregnant today. Earlier this week, we went to the doctor for our first appointment. She didn't do anything. She just kind of gave us some information. We weren't able to document everything for you guys, but she basically gave me some prenatal medicine. She told me what I could and could not eat. She scheduled me for an ultrasound 3 weeks from now. At that point, the baby should have a heartbeat and we should be able to, you know, finally see what's cooking in the oven. So some of the things that I've been experiencing is the first 4 weeks, I didn't even really know that I was pregnant, you know, so I didn't have any symptoms other than some weird spotting that happens the previous month. Going into week 5, then I had like itchy boobs, like my boobs were itchy, and I thought, oh, okay, that's cute, like my boobs are getting bigger and they itch. Oh, okay, like I can live with that. Like those type of symptoms don't faze me. Just rub some oil on them things and keep it pushing. Starting yesterday is when the cramping started, and it has been very miserable. I've been cramping since Tuesday night. It's now Thursday morning. And at first I thought it was kind of cute, like, oh, I'm cramping. My uterus is stretching. My body's changing. Okay. No. I went to sleep with those cramps. Woke up with those cramps. Went to work with those cramps. Sat in traffic with those cramps. Came home with those cramps. Went to bed with those cramps. Woke up again with those cramps. Like, nah, bro. We're not doing that. Yesterday, I really thought it was just gas pain. I'm like, oh, you know, I haven't really had a bowel movement in X amount of days. Clearly, I'm just constipated. And yeah, once I get that out the way, life resumes as it was. So I got me some prune juice and some apple juice, and I just went in. I pretty much cleared everything out, and then the pain was still there. So I'm like, it's not gas pain. Last night I used my heating pad too. I used it for about 10 minutes because I read you don't want to use it for an extended period of time. So I used it for like 10 minutes on my abdomen because I didn't understand if it was okay to take anything for the pain. So I figured, oh, a heating pad is definitely the more safe route, the safer route. I woke up still feeling away. I used my heat pad on my back. This time I didn't use it on my stomach because I didn't really know if that was okay or not. And then I just said, let me just call the doctor's office and ask, you know, can I take anything or can I use my heating pad? And she said absolutely not to the heating pad. So I forgot to show y'all what prenatal vitamins my doctor gave me. So at first I was taking these prenatal multivitamin gummies by Up and Up from Target. And these are freaking good, y'all. They taste like candy. They taste like my favorite candy, which I love me some sour candy. So I started off taking these, but then my doctor was like, nah, you need to get with this pimpin'. These have better stuff in them. She gave me a variety of ones and told me to basically just figure out which ones I want. So citrinatal was one of them. So these pills actually really messed me up. And this was a part of the reason why I was cramping so bad. Because the dosage of iron in these were 90 milligrams. And that was just too much for my body. So it caused me to have a lot of cramping. And the next day, my cramps got progressively worse. I ended up going in for an emergency appointment. And she prescribed me some pain medicine. She also pushed my ultrasound back earlier, or up I should say. So even though at the beginning of this clip I said my ultrasound was 3 weeks out, I actually ended up having my first ultrasound at 7.5 weeks. Of course, O and I would completely forget to document this, but we did hear baby's heartbeat at 7 weeks and 5 days. Baby had a strong heartbeat of 132 beats per minute. So that was super exciting. And y'all, I got so emotional hearing my baby's heartbeat. And we didn't even record it on our phones. Like, we just suck. But yeah, it was a nice moment. What else did I forget to tell y'all? It's so much. And that's why I'm trying to document as I go, because I know several months from now, when I sit down and like try to backtrack, I'm gonna forget a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to like do it as I go, but y'all have no idea. I'm so tired that I don't even want to do nothing most times, let alone pick up a camera and talk to it. But yes, tiredness has been one of my biggest symptoms. Tiredness, moodiness. I've been extremely like emotional. Like yesterday I cried just because I don't know, like, I gotta be careful what I say, because I know that there are a lot of judgy moms out there and judgy people, and me being somebody that's gonna be a new mom, like, I feel like I don't really know all about the mom community, and I don't want nobody trying to clap at me, because then I'm gonna clap back. But I felt really emotional yesterday. Even though this was a planned pregnancy to a degree, I felt like, oh my gosh, my life is about to change. Maybe my marriage is gonna change. Like, how do I know, you know, how will I know how to be a mom? Like, all that stuff just sent me into a freaking frenzy. Hey guys, we are Headed to my mama's house to tell her the news. Today is Mother's Day. The first person we told was Mumsy, Kyron's mom, but we kind of got sidetracked and we did not get to capture that. Plus, I've been in a lot of pain. We need something to keep this thing steady because it's like shaking all over the place. I've been in a lot of pain, so it's just really hard to think and remember everything. But yep, it's Mother's Day. We chose to keep it until Mother's Day so that we could tell them that they're going to be grandmothers. So Kyron's mom knows, and then we're going to my mom's house right now. Let me show you the package that we put together. This is kind of how we did it. Very simple, short and simple. Let me zoom in. All right. So basically, we put it in like a little jewelry box, and what's really in here is the pregnancy test, the positive pregnancy test. And then we got her a Mother's Day card, but it's from like a grandchild. So it basically says, you know, if I had to, it was like, I picked you as my Nana or something like that. So I think we're gonna have her open the card first because it still leaves reasonable doubt. It's her first grandbaby, so it'll be really interesting to see how she reacts. So stay tuned. I freaking look like, I don't know, and I feel like shit.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
What's wrong with your babes? You just don't feel well. That's all it is, man. Keep it together. You are always beautiful.
Thank you.
You are always sweet. That's Mama. Happy Mama's Day, Mama.
Hello, thank you.
This is the great Aretha. That's Kaden. Where is that at?
Where y'all go? Cause you're not a mama.
Kyron picked you out some. He saw that. He thought that would be something you would like.
Thank you. I'm on the floor. Who else the floor?
Okay. Is that what I get? That's nice.
What is yours?
A dap. Where is Sean at?
He at the gym, honey.
Oh, that's what he said.
Let me read the card first.
You see, so what you been up to? Everything alright?
Yeah, man,
Just chilling, yeah.
For you, Nana. I'm a Nana.
Tight.
I need a grandbaby to be a Nana.
Oh, damn.
Huh?
It says mother. It says mother inside though. I don't
If
know.
kids could choose their Nanas. Is it a baby in the butt? Is this the surprise?
I just picked up one.
The
They
first
said
thing I would
they
do
said
is
Mother's Day, guys. I just picked that one up.
Taken, or else they be picked. You, happy Mother's Day.
There you go.
I guess you can't send a man to do a woman's job.
Maybe.
What happened?
Don't
A
say
man do a woman's job.
don't say Mother's Day. I just picked up one. Right, Kay? Right. Oh, you been, Kay? You been alright?
Y'all hate all the fruit rollers.
All of them.
Yeah. So we.
Where y'all headed to?
I'm about to go to work.
Oh, this smells good. What is this?
It smells good.
Yeah. The box smells good.
Something that
Oh
you
my
would like.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
Mama is a grandma. She's a grandma now, Caesar.
Show
Hey, you about to be an uncle.
He said he want a niece, which is crazy. I thought you don't want a nephew. You want a niece?
Niece.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Joanne is pregnant. I'm about to be a grandma. Thank you. Let me call Put.
Okay, guys. So today I am 8 weeks and 3 days. 8 weeks and 3 days. And all I really want to do is sleep. Like, that's really all I do, is I go to work and I sleep. This is how my belly looks at 8 weeks and 3 days. I'm really trying it today with this fitted dress, but I just wanted to wear something comfortable. And I'm just headed to get my nails done. They look atrocious, y'all. Like, it's not focusing, but if you could see it, you would definitely be able to tell that this needs help. And I don't want to just let myself go completely because I'm pregnant. As you notice, my head is cut off because I just can't today. I'm nauseous all the time and I want to sleep. So, I mean, but I'm doing my best to document things for you guys. So again, this is me at 8 weeks, 3 days. This is what the body is looking like. It ain't got too crazy yet. You know. And yeah, so going to get my nails done. Probably find some ginger tea, caffeine free, for my nausea. Then I'll come back home and wait for hubby to get off work, and then I will probably take a nap. Okay, so clearly I went 3 weeks without documenting because, y'all, I didn't have nothing to give, okay? When I tell you nausea had taken over after 7 weeks and continued to be prevalent indefinitely, to be continued, I just had no energy to document anything. So this is me at 11 weeks revisiting you guys. Basically, I'm about to go to sleep, or not really go to sleep, but lay in my bed. Like, that's what I do. I come home, I strip, I take a shower, and then I get into bed. That's what I do. That's my pregnancy routine. Like, that's all I have a desire for at this point in my pregnancy. I'm 11 weeks today, and my nausea still exists, but I must say that my nausea, like, if I'm blessed and lucky, then this nausea is actually about to ease up, because most of the stuff that I'm reading says, what the hell, that was country as hell. Most of the things that I'm reading says that nausea, pretty much, it just exists in the first trimester. So if I'm 11 weeks, then I'm almost at the end of my first trimester, which means this nausea should be going away. I really hope so, because Doc says that I need to be gaining more weight. She wants me to gain 1 pound a week. Even though I'm still nauseous, I can say that my appetite is building. So, like, whereas week 6 through 10, I was just straight nauseous and I didn't want to eat anything. Now my desire to eat is overpowering my nausea. Right now I'm eating some crystals, and I just had me like some little crystal burgers with cheese and ketchup, no pickles. The best thing in life right now for me is a slushie. Like, slushies all day long, all day strong. Just give me a slushie. It's everything. This is what my belly looks like when I sit down. It looks like, I don't know. I don't have an explanation for it. And this is 11 weeks, y'all. So, but keep in mind that we have other things going on in there. So let's do a 360. So the side, the front, and the other side. That's my 11-week-old belly. Hey guys, what is that? All right, so just another quick update. Today I am 13 weeks and 2 days. 13 weeks and 2 days. So I thought I would give you like the most recent update of what's going on. So this is what the baby bump is looking like right now. I feel like I look pretty small still to be 3 months pregnant with a fibroid, but that's what the baby bump looks like, you know. What else? Oh, so I am feeling a lot more energized these days. Let me sit down because I am out of breath. But I feel a lot more energized. The nausea is still there. Like, I'm still experiencing feelings of nausea, but my appetite is kicking up. So like the hunger is starting to kind of overpower that a little bit. So I am happy about that because the doctor said I need to be gaining a pound a week. And yeah, let me show y'all my hair. My hair growth has been pretty interesting, but my hair is getting like really thick, like real thick, like, and it's really springy. And I mean, right now it's dry, but it's growing really nicely. It's growing really thick. And right now it's a little bit past my collarbone, about 2 inches past my collarbone. So I'm like super hyped, y'all, because my goal is definitely bra strap level at some point in my life. So I'm really feeling like wait, let me put my wig back on. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Child, I attribute my hair growth to the fact that not only have I been using like authentic Jamaican castor oil, like not the watered down stuff, but straight from Jamaica, okay? And yeah, my hair is getting so thick. But I also think that my prenatal pills are doing it. And these are prescription. I take the Citrinatal Harmony. Those are the ones that I ended up choosing because some of the other ones were just messing with my body. And I'll show you what these look like. They are ginormous, y'all. That's what they look like. So I don't know if you can really get the concept of how long this is, but it's a lot. But this one I take pretty much daily. And y'all, this wig is starting to like come alive on me, yo. I have to do something, but we ain't talking about that. So yeah, my prenatal pills and my Jamaican castor oil really got my hair like doing its thing. And what I just showed y'all is just my hair, like just me taking the wig off and my hair being dry and not moisturized and not wet or nothing. So it probably looked like it was crying for help just now, but it really is growing and it's getting so thick and it's getting long, y'all. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, my baby is giving me hair. Yes. I mean, I always had hair, but I could never get past a certain length. So now I'm like 2 inches past collarbone, and I just did the big chop last year. And yeah, but that's a whole nother video. So other than that, I would just say I'm feeling more energized, still nauseous, but have a better appetite. I'm not really noticing any significant weight gain. Maybe that's just me. I feel like my baby bump is growing, but it's just not getting big like I thought it would get at this point. I don't know how long it takes. Like, how long does it take for your baby bump to grow? And what else? It's not really that many updates to give you guys. We have another appointment on July 8th. I don't really know what she's gonna tell us, but we'll find out. And then once I'm 16 weeks, she's gonna assign me to a high-risk doctor who will keep a super close look on the pregnancy. But other than that, that's it. We're gonna pick up the results to our baby's gender next week. And then we're going to go ahead and pop off this gender reveal for you guys. So that is it.